All right, we're going to head into a ranked core set 2020 draft here. And before I do, I want to thank my sponsor, Card Kingdom. If you go to cardkingdom.com through the affiliate link down below in my panels or through your keyboard, you're going to find one of the premier destinations for Magic on the internet. They have basically everything you could possibly need in stock. They have a lot of great in-house products that they've made and sell, like their own welcome style decks. You know, you can get battle decks from Card Kingdom. Maybe you have someone you're trying to get into Magic and you just really don't have the time or inclination to make some simple starter type decks. Card Kingdom has really great, inexpensive, ready to go decks that play well against each other. Great teaching tools, great way to check out a strategy. But really, it's just whatever you need, and you're going to get it at a great price with great customer service, great shipping, and fast. So that combines to someone that I can wholeheartedly recommend, and that's why I do so every day around here. All right, we're going to jump in, though. We don't have the gold, so we're going to gems this one. And I don't stip on the free-to-play account. But let's put this here. We'll go, while you assess the pick, I will assess the data. All right. What do we like? Bronte, Hauler, Thief, Gems. I mean, there are worlds where I end up playing this, but this is primarily Gems. I think I just take Gems here. Bronto might be the best card, but we don't know what colors we are yet. And I'm going to take the Gems. Might even play it. I'll leave it in here in case we just end up heavy green, which we might. Look, we got a Risen Reef. Reef over Thief. Reefs over Thieves. Leafkin Druid, which actually could help us play this elemental. Who knew? Yeah, we passed a couple thieves here, so it goes. So it goes. Vorst Claw, Pup, Glade, or Evolving Wilds. I actually like the Evolving Wilds here. I think Vorst Claw is fine, but we want to wheel that. And we are going to wheel Ferocious Pup or Vorst Claw, so let's do it. And if we find another Reef or something, we can even take a healer at some point. But I think this is a Wilds pick. Scorpion is, as mentioned on LR, has fallen off a lot for me in the context of a bow heavy metagame, but we might still take it here over something like Fury or Vial. Yeah, I suppose I like it. The Scorp is really fallen off with the bows all around, so let's... Yeah, we'll take Uncaged Fury on spec, but not worry about it if we don't play it. Yeah, this is always white available. We can just take a Fire Elemental. Destructive Digger is okay. Raider's okay. Just a bunch of okay here. No, I don't want to take healer now. I think it's Digger or Elemental. I'm not willing to cut green for healer. The bots don't even take it. Yeah, I think we take Digger, but are not super happy about it. Either of these is fine and we're not happy about it. Thing is, I think we'll just get more shots at elementals. I'll take this. I'm going to do the tiebreaker of take the cheap one. Well, it looks like we're getting cut off on blue too. No good blue is showing up. I'm going to go ahead and take this Berserker in case... Or we can take an Axe. I don't know. I'm going to take Berserker. I really don't like an axe on the ground. We're not doing a deck that's ever going to want an axe here. Look, we can do Maniacal Rage again. Moat Piranhas. I guess we take a dumb Sentinel. Force Claw is at least back around in this pack. But Smuggler's here, so we take Smuggler. Mammoth Spider seems fine. Force Claw did not come back in the other pack, but we'll take a Bond over a Raptor, I think. We don't have any 4s yet. Maybe we take a Raptor, actually. I'm going to take Vault Progress here. I might splash blue for the Reef if we end up red-green elementals. Yes. This is why one reason to go white is the bots seem completely uninterested in Inspired Charge, and it can be a real game winner for that color in the format. Sephara for some gems or Overgrowth Elemental. Never really get to play with this. This is the best card for our deck, but this is weak sauce. Yeah, I know. We can just take gems, though. All right, fine. I'll take this. I think gems might be better for our long-term EV, but I'll take the deck card in this case. I'm going to go with Ember Cat over Lynx and Ember Hauler, because this gets us towards the elemental-y stuff we want to do. Y'all want Frost Lynx? People, we have one blue card. And we have... Our red isn't great, I'll grant you, but, like, I think it's better than the Frost Lynx here. I'll grant you that we are distracted by a lot of pretty uninteresting red. Like, this is not... This is more like where we're at. But that being said, I think the kitty is where we want to be. Still. Wave Crasher on the splash. Over... Yeah, all the other stuff in, you know, Bo is kind of there. We'll take Wave Crasher. We'll find our splash. Hey, this helps with the splash. Ooh, Scholar of the Ages, but Boreal Elemental also splashable. Yeah, we could still be blue-green. Let's take the good card. Again, our red is not, like, crazy amazing, so... Well, now we're at decision time, because if we want blue-green, we take Weaponsmith. If we want red, we take Mastiff. What do you think, folks? I'm going to put it here, and then I'm going to actually vote this one, because it's a pretty big pivot point. I'll only make it 15 seconds, though, and your choices are going to be weapon or pack. Weapon or pack? What do you think? It's only pack 2. You don't need a ton of bows, and you could easily pick up... We could get 1 on the wheel here, or 1 late here, and 2 in the next pack. All right, I'm with you. We'll see where this goes. And here you go. Here's a bow, but I think we just take the second Weaponsmith over the first bow, actually, and then try and get the hookup later. Does that make sense? Another Smuggler we could splash, which I like over the Anticipate, I think. Wow, late Lynx. Gift of Paradise is tempting, but we've come back towards blue heavy enough that I want the Lynx. We could take Vial as well, but still, I just want Lynx. Take the late links. Convolute might see play here. Prismites would be a grudgingly playable. Like we would take it here over anything we're seeing. Hey, bows don't wheel anymore, huh? Yeah, sign me up for that. Looks like we're in the right place at least. Look. All three of our colors and a raptor. If we take a raptor here, we'd have a second one in case we find a pattern matcher from here. And yeah, 2 smiths make raptors even better. Throw this on the board. Maybe we convolute, probably not. Well, I mean, do we? Just push it. Could also take Meteor Golem, another Lynx. Meteor Golem is great, but I'm gonna do it. We're taking a second Wake Root, and we're gonna find a pattern matcher. Well, this is a really weak second pack. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know. We're not super heavy green, but we do have a Leafkin Druid, and we're definitely going to be... I mean, I don't think we're going to be heavy red. We're going to be blue-green. We're going to be green, and then some blue and red. Oh, I'm not taking the Golem. We're going to take gems before we take Golem. We can wheel the Golem. And we have 4 ley lines, so we're going to get gems. Also, how many rare? Okay, we have 2. I'm going to go make some Wake Root Elementals. Shock, solid. Scuttlemutt, though, helps with everything. Helps with our situation, you might say. I don't think we're playing this. Kind of don't think we're playing this. Don't think we're playing any convolutes. And we're not playing this. Probably not even playing the Ember Cat, but we might. We'll keep it there for now. Yeah, let's take the mutt. I guess we take a Flame Sweep and have that in our back pocket. Kills a lot of what we're doing, but not everything. I mean, what else do we take, right? We take, there's nothing else to take. Taking Flame Sweep. Gift of Paradise is a good thing to see here. We're still pretty heavy on 3s, but I think we take it, and it, especially because it actually helps with these 2 Wake Roots. Yeah, I don't want gems. We're going to take, I mean, I want gems, but we're going to take Gift because I think it's important for this deck. Yeah, we're not really finding any of the dual lands for our side, which is unfortunate. Now we got to take a weak playable here in like a splashed Spitfire, at least it's an elemental, or a Befuddle, or a Pup, or an Invocation. There's a lot of marginal playables here. The Charge. You want to try and splash the Charge? I'm not sure why. No, Charge is too much. I mean, if we want Charge, we have... Oh, you mean Zephyr Charge. Okay, thank you. I was like, why do we want Inspired Charge? I don't think we even want Zephyr Charge. Maybe. But this is best of ones. We have to main deck it. I'm just never going to do that. I think we should take something else. Yeah, we could splash the blue. Maybe we're back to splashing the blue again and not even worrying about the weaponsmiths. In that case, let's take the Spitfire in case we end up there. Yeah, like maybe we take a Pack Mastiff here. Another Gift is something we're just going to take. It really helps with the double rare. We can actually do this now. turn lands into 5/5s. And Aeronaut is fine over the cycle here. Healer is not going to be good enough to see play. I guess we can consider the Stone Golem, but I don't think it's going to see play either. Another Raptor. Could have taken the 6-drop, I suppose, but I like the Raptor better. Never playing that. I guess we'll take a Crab. Rift, maybe. Charge. Yeah, pack 3's been awful. We're going to go make 2 Wake Roots, though. Oh, we only had 1. All right. So we're going to craft as much as we can. Go back here. I mentioned it as I passed it, but and maybe I should have. Yeah, with a ramp, we probably could have considered that, but I think we don't need it. Like we have, we don't need to run those 6 drops. We have 2 Wake Root Elementals. This is our kind of 6-drop plan, really, for the deck. All right, pretty rough pack. We got 4 cuts to make, and I need a bio break, so you're going to figure that out while I be right back. I was thinking about cuts while I was away and kind of ended up at the same place as Gecko Skin. Where does everybody else think? I was just going to cut blue as a main concern, not worry about that combo and kind of just do this. That's... Although... Yeah, I kind of like this. Yeah, maybe let's look at numbers too. Yeah, with 20 creatures, we should run some interaction, huh? Like, it's not great. Yeah, maybe we can bring the... I think we cut away from red at one point. maybe that becomes like a single random bow is a little weak. And gosh, we do just kill everything with this flame sweep. Maybe we don't play the flame sweep. Like, what is our hope there exactly? Like, we have elemental, spider, and wave crasher, and that's like the full list of what survives. Yeah, I think we cut that and keep in the fury, and we cut the flame sweep. I think I like this now. Yeah, here, I'll go to building. Yeah, one bow with nothing to kill is a mulligan, though, Robert. One bow without a target, right? Like, one bow that's sitting there doing nothing is just devastating. Yeah, it has some attack potential, even if it doesn't have something that outright kills, but it's generally super underpowered in that spot. Yeah, I don't think I like the Berserker. This stuff is all fine, though. Let's do this, and then cut down. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 currently. Let's go to 5 blue sources. Kind of do this. Yeah, no kidding. We makes our choices, though. Yeah, Spitfire is not great, but it is an elemental. What a pain, though. I'm sure a lot of you saw my tweet demanding that WotC make it much less painful to do what I'm trying to do here. It's ridiculous how painful it is to change your lands. All right. Digger instead. Could also do Tectonic Rift. Just win. Got a bunch of Wake Root elementals and rift our way through. The mana base looks upsetting. Why does it look upsetting? It's pretty decent for a splash. Why do you think it's decent, Rob? I kind of cut it because it felt actively awful. It kills everything in our deck except Wave Crasher, Elemental, Spider, these, and the Spitfire. Like, everything else dies. I'm not bringing in a crab when we have 2 Wake Roots. Let's get Wake Root out as our defense. Oh, Raptors live. That's fair. I like 5 for reliability, yes. When it doesn't cost us, I mean, we have 9 green. We have 7, 8, 9 red. So 995 seems great to me. And then effectively for Wake Root, we have 9, 10, 11, 12. Like, it gets great for Wake Root purposes. All right, let's get on with this. This is gotta have something to do with Wake. In wake up. I like woke. Let's just go with woke. Just straight up woke. I'd do wake and bake if you could show me something that represented the bake side. That would be funny, but I don't see anything here that represents bake. If we had a lot of burn, we could pretend the burn was the bake side. Yeah, we need flame sweep for the bake, but I took it out, so there you go. It's not, I don't think it's good for our deck though. I guess it, well, I'm gonna leave it like this for now, and then we can try the flame wake if we want, and then we can change the name. We'll call it wake without it and wake and bake with it. Par. This seems like a 2.5 to me. Happy to get to 3. My appointment is at 12:15, so we're going to play like one game here. It's about 15 minutes away, so I need to be leaving in 22 minutes. I have 6 sources. Oh, yeah, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we have 5 sources, I'm pretty sure. I think so. I think we have 5, but all right, we'll keep this. I need to make a point and remember to not put gifts on forests, since we need the gifts to take other lands that don't make green and make green so that we can wake up our lands when we draw one of our rares. And I'll go ahead and put it on the island. Well, we're going to put out a spider, see if it holds the ground. And the sky, really. Let's see, that smells like a Blade Brand. I'm wondering why they didn't offer the Blood Burglar as well. Maybe they were just hoping to get a token dead instead. So let's let them have that. And we can decide if we want to use Uncaged Fury to 2-for-1 in the case of a Blade Brand on defense. Cutthroat also, good call. Still don't understand why they didn't attack with a Blood Burglar to support that. Despite a lot of mana, we don't have a 2-spell turn unless we go Spitfire Fury. But to that end, let's attack with the Spider and find out. Although, maybe we just leave it back, because it's, yeah, forget it. I'm not going to attack. And we'll make a Spitfire here, and then have Fury on at the ready. If they do a Blade Brand smelling attack here, we have to watch out for the Raptor or the Fury. It will still be a 2-for-2, basically. So if they come in with the Raptor, we're not going to block it. Well, we could block it with the Spitfire. Let him use the removal there. So they are doing it, and I'm going to block both. The Spitfire actually doesn't really even do much for us. As we said, it's never really going to get big, and I can't think of a play that punishes both of these blocks. I guess they could have Might of the Masses and Blade Brand, but at least Might of the Masses is a 1-for-1. So let's do this and see what we can respond to. Great. They get their card, but we keep our Spider, and we eat their Raptor. Unless they have... Oh, they can have -2/-2, I guess. But again, that's still a 1-for-1. Mainly, we just don't want to get 2-for-1'd. Six mana, we cannot 2-spell once again. Raptor holds back everything over there the same as the Spider, although, of course, it offers Raptor for Raptor trades, which I'm fine with. I'm going to attack with the Spider now. Start applying pressure of our own. Some punching. Rabid Bite incoming. Feels like Rabid Bitey. Tracker. Good blocker, that. Trading or racing? Guess we're going to play a 4/4. I'll go ahead and offer the trade here. It's not a great 2 spells, because one of them's coming right back. I guess another creature. We can't bounce our gift. That would be nice. Why would you do it that way? Silly, silly. Yeah, it really just wants to use your double lands first for some reason. Now you're going to do this. More Blade Brands? Must be more Blade Brand, which means the Wave Crasher is probably going to die no matter what. Maybe we'd rather have it die on offense, though? Growth Cycle could be, sure. Yeah, I don't know why now they're suddenly attacking with it. No, but we can play Scuttlemutt next turn and block there, is the thing. So that's what I'm going to do. I mean, you're right, Gecko Skin, but we can just play Scuttlemutt and threaten to block it next turn. Or they play Knight of the Ebon Legion, and we go, huh, now what? Funny. We can cast this, but we are 2 green sources away from... Well, actually, Scuttlemutt makes it 1, but we're going to start here. Trouble is, Oppo can pump this twice. Crazy. This can become a 7/8 Death Touch. 7/8 Death Touch. I mean, we can't even do anything about that unless we give up our elemental here, which we might have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They are at least mercifully 2 land away from activating it 3 times. All right, no attacks, and maybe even... Can we take it for a turn? Ugh. And they found a nice creature. But if they want to play it, they can't do the knight thing. Yeah, it's like... What we really want to do here is find 5 green and just turn all of our lands into 5/5s and hope it's enough. If we draw a forest, we have it with Scuttlemutt Forest. If we draw another gift, we can do it immediately. Right on, Bat Meme, get him. I mean, could it be more clear that they have a Cutthroat? They are desperately trying to get us with a Cutthroat, it seems. Do we give it to them? Nah. I'm gonna wait till the Scuttlemutt. Scuttlemutt plus Pack Mastiff is interesting. All right. I don't think it can be a bluff attack. I think this is a clear... They've got to have a Cutthroat they've been trying to get us with this whole game. I think we cut Berserker. It wasn't doing enough. Although the fact that we have Scuttlemutt is one thing in point of favor for it. Really, I need this game to end so I can go get my teeth destroyed. I mean fixed, but you know what I mean. Well, we can't sit here taking this forever either, so we could take this for a turn and then be able to pump the Mastiff, but I'm going to go ahead and offer the Wave Crasher here. And hope that we can get the Wake Root going and create a bunch of replacement beef on the ground. Oppo not leveraging the knight there, like, we have... It's a real nightmare for us if it attacks. Green source. Alright, that's very good, actually. We go like this, this, this. We can gift here, and then we have the ability to make a mountain out of a molehill, or a mole out of a mountain. A 5/5 out of a mountain, nonetheless. Can we ever beat the knight? Yes, now we can. Now we have some ways. Also, Oppo doesn't seem to be ready to use it. That's the joke. Just making sure this is instant speed. Okay. So now this thing can be a 10/11. 10/11. No, we've got a gift and a gift. They have plenty of black. They have 6 black. Oh wait, we gotta, let's make, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make a land to chump to trade with here. Let's see, if we Ember Cat, we still can make a forest big, so let's Ember Cat and make a forest big. Don't do it that way. Actually, we do this and we can make a mountain big, which I like. Yeah, I'm in kind of auto-tap hell, but... Oh, it untaps too. Cool. Yeah, I forgot that. I've been playing like I need to do it on a tapped land, but we don't. Just need the 5. $18 to $22 on cards. But Oppo doesn't know it, but they have me on the dentist problem as well. If this game goes too long, I'm going to have to bail on it and go to the dentist. Well, I know we could make a 5/5, but I like doing it this way. Let's see what they've finally got for this stupid blood burglar that they're trying so hard to get us to cutthroat into. What it feels like, anyway. Feral Invocation is what they've got. Okay. Maybe they have something else, too? I don't know. Lynx is nice. I don't know why they haven't figured out that they should be using that knight, but since they're not, I guess... I don't know. Mastiff didn't have the oomph to pump anyway. No, it pumped to 3, not 4, right? I don't think we had that. Not if we wanted to make Wake Root anyway. But also, it's fine. Mastiff, it can block it next time. I'm going to go like this. And... I don't know. Yeah, I know we don't get a 5/5 now, but I think it's okay. I don't know why I did that. I got a fuse moment there. I don't think that was necessarily the correct thing to do. But I am going to offer this land for trade. I'm not surprised they're taking this. I mean, taking this offer is what I mean. Putting on some socks here. Now they got it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so they have 3 activations, so we need to get 11 power on it for it to die. We can't do that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can't do it unless we give up our elemental. We're not going to do that. So I'm just going to pass and let them pump if they want to. Bummer that I might have to scoop this, but I need to leave. I can leave in 8 minutes and be okay. So I think we'll get there. We need to end this in the next 5 to 8 minutes, though. Excuse me. How are we pumping the Mastiff? Oh. Yeah. I don't think we could lose our entire force, though. What was my punt, Mensch? No, just my shoes. All right, well, I'm just going to make 5 5s now. We got to stay back on D. All right, just making sure there wasn't an actual game punt that I made. Yeah, maybe I should get this guy out, because at least he attacks on the current board. Looks like a dude. They're going to get me on slow play here, I think. I think you're right, Mike. There's not much else we can do, although we have kind of endless chumps. I'm just going to have to scoop here, though. Too bad. That's all right. We get to call it a win, even though we don't know if... I would have won, I'm sure. Ah, well, Robert, we took some... We take... Greed takes many forms around here. I mean, Gambler, if Gambler is watching and stream... I just think they're playing slow. I don't think anything of it. If Oppo is stream sniping, let's all take a moment to feel sorry for how sad a human Oppo is, but I don't think they are. We'll just play this out. Sorry, end turn. Now I'm playing slow. I was reading chat and thought it was on them. Sorry. Yeah, stream sniping is a much bigger advantage than getting advice from chat. But it is an advantage. People play it off like it's not, but it totally is. Chat has given me some great lines and saved me from mistakes historically. Individually, I may be better than most of my viewers individually, but collective, it's hard to be better than the collective brain of a bunch of, at least finding angles. Like, if the correct play is actually unintuitive, then chat's not going to help, because chat is going to go with the intuitive thing and it's not going to be as helpful. But, all right, I don't know what they're up to, but like, we can't not block things or we're just going to die. What are they doing? Fine. They finally get to play their dumb cutthroat. They've been trying to do this the whole game. No, it's just we've had them on cutthroat for 8 years now, and they just finally got to play it. But we're just in a spot where we can't sit around waiting to take it all, so... And I guess we go back to the air. Unfortunately, that Netcaster Spider is just going to trade with our new flyer, but at least it's a start. I think we have to just call this one Oppos and go, which is too bad. Maybe we can get him on decking, though. I should try and get him on decking before we give up on this. I think my appointment is actually, like, they want me in the chair at 12:30, and they want me there early. It's 11 to 18. All right, they're finally coming at it with the knight. And with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, they can only activate 3 times. We can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we have to do it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pump for 11. Okay. I'm gonna push it here, at least a couple more turns. Oh, it has 12. Oh, because it got a counter. That's my bad. Shoot. Well, now I've really done it in. I did the math from 2 turns ago. Well, that's fitting. I guess I'm gonna end on a punt and go get my teeth wrecked. Although, frankly, if we had to put 12 on there, I don't think we could even win. Like, we got to go 12. We should have chumped there and come back the next turn. So, yeah. Boo. Didn't bother pumping since we couldn't get there. Good job, Oppo. I miscounted. Thanks for hanging. I'm not going to take a time to find a place to send you. I just need to hit the road. So thanks a lot for hanging out today. We'll finish this one up tomorrow and march our way to 7, I'm sure. Only 1 loss. We got this. All right. Thanks all. Talk to you soon.